Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome. Trust the volume levels are adequate and acceptable. Do let me know if not. So the description does exactly what it says in the tin. I hope everyone is good. It is the last week of the season. I do know all the lyrics. Boom, 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 Yeah, awesome. You figured it out what you stream on. Okay, so hey KK, Randy, Drew, Ricardo. Okay, Streamlabs. Went on the Streamlabs via the on the laptop, and eventually through lots of people slowly, inchingly walking me through the painful process of trying to set it up. I was able to do it, and then I have my tablet for any adjustments I need, but also to play the NCS music on, and then I plug my phone into the laptop and do it through USB. Simple as that, sort of. But so we're going to stream some T10. We're just going to play and play and play. Wifey, kids are at the grandparents'. Wifey is at, she's going on a social distancing girls afternoon. So, just going to have some wine, sit in a garden, 6 feet away from the person. What could go wrong? And I just had an absolute, me and the puppy are not friends. Not that we usually are friends. But first things first. Oh, Drew, remind me to show the shot for the viewing public. This stream is probably not going to go well because it's the last week of the season, and much craziness happens in this week. Much craziness happens in this week. So Puppy keeps escaping, but she doesn't really escape. She just, like a 5-year-old that's throwing a temper tantrum and telling you that they're going to leave the house and they're going to run away forever, and they take their bag and basically they just put it by the front door and then wait for you to be upset and apologize and give them treats. That's what the puppy does. She manages to escape out of the house, but all she does is she runs around the front of the house and stays by the front door or by the garage. But in the process, what she does is she covers herself in crap. And those little sticky, spiky balls of stuff that I can only think that the only reason for their existence is to stick on dog's fur. I can't think of any other reason. But she was absolutely covered in them. So I had to give her a bath today. So we're not friends. Hey Mike, welcome in. Randy, good to see you. I missed you at the weekend. You were my good luck charm. And I missed you. I play this at 20% extra. And you're not looking to do anything on this other than avoid this bunker in the rough and leave it. It's just horrible, basically. There's nothing you can do. You need a decent wind. You just have to get it on the green somewhere. Stick the guideline up here. Play it like 12 rings. Give it a little bit of OP, tiny bit of curl. Surprisingly hit perfect. And just have it go to a shootout. Oh yeah. No, I'm being facetious. I understand that it has a place and it's very useful to the ecosystem. However, I'm a human and I now live in the US, so if it's inconvenient to me, it's pointless. Which makes a lot of things pointless because a lot of things are quite well, not inconsiderate, but annoy me, especially in quarantine. Newest member of the Bushwhackers from next season, Mr. John. Welcome. I should be in Clanables next season, because next season is going to be my last pushing season for a while. I'm going to take a break after that. I should just dunk this. I'm trying to get to 100 dunks. Wayne, yes, brother Wayne, welcome in. And it is, yeah, things are going well as can be expected. No worse than anyone else, so everyone's healthy. Get it all. So yeah, we're just gonna play. Now I don't even have to worry about the battery running out because as it's plugged in via USB, there's no battery drainage. Burdocks. It's a load of complete burdocks, is what it is. What wind have we got? What wind? Headwind. I'm going to play it badly, probably. No, I'm going to play it up by the. There is the bounce over shot, which I only do really in one wind, one or two winds. I only do them in cross winds, especially left to right is the main one I do it in, with the long iron. This I play to the little spot just before the bunker on the left hand side here, 5 back, and in this direction I'm going to do 2 right. No, I'm going to check up a little bit. It's not a bad shot, but it's beatable. Beatable. But we could also get a glitch and go way past. So, I want the guideline to be about... Actually, I'm going to go 5.5 back. Because the wind isn't very strong. And have the guide past the hole, but it to this side. And then I'm going to play it 9 rings. Because why not? And then a bit of a right curl. And we will see how that comes in. Get the roll. Get the roll. There you go. There you go. We'll take it. Hey, Wayne, we should, with everyone going to Zoom meetings, we should coordinate on Messenger when you're going to be in a Zoom meeting, and which code, meeting code and password it is, and then I'll jump in on it if I can. That would be fun. Right. Emily. What's that? I was going to show my shop with Drew, wasn't I? Do I have favorites? Where are my favorites? Favorites. I don't really have many favorites saved, but I do have this one. We're playing some friendlies yesterday because I was losing my ass in T10 and grumbling, angrily fist shaking. So Drew and Drew must have felt it. He must have felt it from a distance. So he decided to match me. We decided to do some friendlies. And we did this on the fourth game. Now I will preface this by saying that Drew did a fabulous slice shot to the green in regulation and missed the putts on purpose to take it to a shootout because I went in the water maybe just a little bit. My first tee shot. So, but these are always nice, and this is the second one I've ever done. Boom. I was a little shocked. By the way, that's uphill. If you're trying to dunk that, that's uphill from the tee shot. That's what made it. PJ, welcome in. I think there's other people streaming right now. I think that's... All right, so we're going to mainly play with Power 1 balls because every time I buy the balls or get the balls, I use the gems instantly because my APOC comes in the shop seemingly twice in the last 2 weeks, and I'm 38 away. I'm so close. I'm getting so close to getting the APOC 7, which will make my life feel complete. You know how it does. And so for that reason, I'm going to be playing with mainly quasars. This could go badly wrong. Better a great that side, I think. Timmy Carroll, welcome in. Welcome in. Good to see you, bud. Everyone looking forward to the mini? I am not overly bothered about the mini. Close. I have to say, this might be 10% from here. Who knows? Oh, it's a big wind. Don't give yourself, please, people, whoever's in this room, if there's any people in this room that do this, please don't. Don't unlucky yourself. Oh, you are. I'm having a lot of oh. Had a lot of glitch in there. Had a load of glitch in there. Oh, you son of a gun! Yeah, I'm gonna move up to master, and it's the only thing worth playing. I get that. I don't know why I'm shouting. You're right here. I get why. So, what gets me? It's not that the prizes are less necessarily, although it's that the prizes are less in comparison to the entry and game fee. Do you know what I mean? I mean, if it's half the fee, I know you play a fifth of the games, right? I get that. But don't make the fee half then. Make the fee a fifth. Make everything a fifth. All right. So come on, KK. Show me the way. Show me the way. I'm using Miss KK mid plus 20. From back here, this wind angle, I'm going to do just under 2 and aim it for that little dark spot there, and no side spin because that's the wind direction. And then I'm going to go, and I'm going to tell you a story. I'm going to tell you a story now. Yeah, and I will say, and that's why we listen to Kimmy. That's why we listen to KK. That's why we listen to her. That's why you watch her stream. That's why you watch her, well, not her stream, but her video of the T10 Power 1 shots. Boom. 2 things. One, the only thing I don't like about streaming using the USB is that it's connected and it's fiddly. Where I put my thumb. How am I going to do this? Where is it? All right, let me do. So I hold my hand. It's right here. It's annoying. But so that was just an aside for you guys. But what was I going to say? Everyone goes through that stage where you want to quit, where you don't feel like you're progressing, and where you've got to a certain level and you can't work it out. It depends how much you like the game in and of itself, whether you want to get through that, because you will get through that, and suddenly some things will click. Tell you what, there's some genius in the chat. There's some genius in the chat. Drew IV. Does it turn? It does not flip. I may have to. It is a Samsung, so clearly it has a mind of its own. But yeah, it doesn't flip. Rock, welcome in, bud. Hey, Dale, welcome to the party. But yeah, so everyone goes through. I wanted to put. I think I did throw it through a wall once, back in the day. But honestly, the ring system and understanding. The biggest difference from taking that one step to the next is really practicing using the ring, doing the ring system, and understanding how second bounce wind effect affects the ball guide, and how not to trust the ball guide half the time. who knows? I'm going to stick with this. And I'm going to use the Thor 6, which I never use. If that's in the rough, I'll be snookered. Please roll, keep rolling. I need a tailwind, and I'm very rarely going to get a tailwind with this shot. It just doesn't give it to me. Yeah, mine. That's the whole point of it flipping upside down. I'm thinking it may need to be set up before I mirror it so that it flips. Apoc 3, Snipper 8. Oh, Ricardo, man, that sucks. Yeah, I gave up on. Did I tell you, Ricardo, that I sent a message into Omelette support, and they are based out of Russia, and all that they evidently do, just in case you want to email them and say what are these sounds and why does it keep breaking off and why does it keep doing all of these funky, crazy things? What they'll do is suggest to you, they'll tell you to do something, but they'll tell you to do the thing that you've told them you've already done 2 emails ago. 15.2 head. You know it was going to be that way. You knew I was going to get it because that's just what it wants to give me. Wow, I'm glitchy. I will say my connection's been really, really bad the last few days. So we're going to lose this unless we can pull out something, or unless they miss their shot. But they won't. They'll get a really small. They'll get a really small straight wind for their shot. I can't even adjust this. And I'm getting buffering and getting all sorts of fun stuff happening. And it's just gone in the... The issue you get when you win, if you win accounts, winning accounts is great. Don't get me wrong. Account giveaways, brilliant. They're brilliant, brilliant things. I'm even tempted to do one of my accounts on a giveaway. But if that account has, say, a 2800, a 3000, a 3500 trophy count, or has got to that level at some point, and it's fluttering in between there, you are not there. I don't know. Did you turn the bell on, Todd? You just subscribed. You've got to click the bell to get the big grey box, the little grey bell, and then you get the notification. But as I was saying, if you win an account with a trophy where the trophies are much higher than the standard of play you're at, you're just going to be matched against people who are further along in the game than you are. So it's going to take a while for you to get used to it and get up to that level. So you're going to lose a lot more than you win because your opponents will be better. They'll be closer to the pin. Oh no. If it's bad, if you want a bad hole, you want it to be really bad. Master is so Timmy. Master shouldn't really make much of a difference because there are a lot of terrible Master players. But all Master means is it's not really a skill level. It's just that you play enough to earn 20 million in a week. If you can earn 25 million in a week, you'll get promoted from Expert 1 to Master. You only really needed 30 million in that week to stay in Master 1 or Master 2. So it's just your weekly league. It just depends how much you play to that. So don't get bogged down with the purple banners because it's not really representative of skill level. Yeah, I'll be entering the Master Tourney. Mainly, I'm going to enter the Master Tourney because I don't want to win the Expert Mini. I don't want my first Expert win on this account to be the Mini, because it will go above my other banners. 2. Oh man. What is going on? What is going on? It's that time where, oh, don't, if you're in my clan, you know. If you've ever been in one of my clans in the last week of the season, you know that this is the time for absolute nonsense. Just the absolute nonsense comes. Last week of the season is just filled with nonsense. Shiva, welcome, my man. And did I see Nick? Nick. Welcome. I mean, why? Why would they do that? I mean, it's fun. The game is fun. Close. Jesus. I have a notification that comes up on my chart as a charging cable, right? And 7.5. Am I going to do 7.5? I want to set it out wider. Ah, too wide. Eric's a nightmare. He plays when I don't play, so he keeps overtaking me and then just staying. He stays at like 5 games ahead. So when I get 2 or 3 games behind, I'm constantly in the buffering zone. So I'm just like, if you watch Formula One, cars can't follow in Formula One within 1 to 2 seconds behind, because they get the wake that comes out off from the tires means they're in the dirty air. Right, so they just get buffeted and they can't follow. That's what it's like being 2 or 3 games behind your clanmate in front in this game. It's an absolute nightmare. Oh, stop! I don't want messages. I'm like an old lady. I'm irritable. That's absolute nonsense. Oh, it's just driving me mad. The needle today has been driving me absolutely mad. And every time I look at my screen, like I'm looking, right? My laptop's mad and old, right? So it keeps giving me this notification. Every time my battery goes up 1%, it pops up on the screen and just stays there. Stupid thing. Miss Kimei, welcome in. It's going to be a struggle. It's last fuckery. But let's try have some fun. I just wanted to chat to other people other than my wife and my work colleagues and clients. But since I've been these last 2 weeks, T10 top man. Tots is here. Sometimes we put on a Titan if we're feeling frisky. This should miss with this wind. It doesn't matter where you set up. You should be missing the bunker anyway. In this wind, it's a gross wind, really. I can't. Of course, it was just that much of a jump that it took me that much into the rough, into the bunker. Why is the phone overheating as well all of a sudden? Who's jumping up to master? Who is jumping up to master? I know Drew is. Vaping will not kill anyone. Top. And you know that's the truth. Well, certain types of vaping can kill you. Illegal THC products with vitamin acetate in can kill you. But regular products, absolutely not. This is bound not to go in. This is going to be a massive grate. Just as an FYI. Unless I have my adjustments correct, then it will be perfect. No, it's a grate. Just enough of a grate to take it just on the edge. This is why I don't stream last week of a season. I don't think there's any risk of me getting a I'd take a master gold in a mini over my expert silvers. Oh no, Ricardo. That seemed like a lot of adjustment. But he hit a grate to that side, so that's probably going in. Oh no, that's just... Oh. Wow. Today's more about having fun. But I do need to get some points too. Thank you, Gabe. Thank you, Gabe. Right, and ordinarily I would mod, but I don't know how to I don't know if can I mod in this same way. Well, if I click on these little buttons here, what do they do? What do they do? Nothing. For me, nothing. What do? Why? Why is it not doing anything? The three little buttons in that I normally would click to make people mods just don't do anything. 7.8. I don't know what I'm going to do. Take a little off. 7.8. Don't like this. Some of you have seen me, well, a lot of you have seen me stream regularly. This will be an absolute great fest. It's almost impossible to hit perfect. I play on an S10 Shiba. Play on a phone. Did he do worse than me or better than me? I don't know, honestly. Awful. KTB, my soon-to-be Presidente. Welcome, welcome. No kids today, but also no wife. And that means I can stream for a little bit. Till she comes home drunk. Well, she's not going to come home drunk because she's driving. But, or she might come home, she might get an Uber. Sensible. We live sensibly. I don't know what that means. What does shades mean? Does shades mean basic? Because I don't want to play basic. Let's play basic. Can I still get there with basic? I don't know if this reaches. Probably not. But let's smash it anyway. Just. Who is this from PA Bells? I've always played on the phone. I tried a tablet. The S4, don't use the S4 tab. Is my recommendation. If you ever have any gameplay, basic up to Quasar and split games. Damn it, I'd have just played with a Quasar, but split games, all right. I'm down with that. Yeah, if you ever have any connection issues or anything at all, don't get a S4 tab, is my recommendation. What's up, Charlie? Dustin, welcome in. Oh, we love a big long. A big long. Don't say well played just yet, sir. Is there a little? Katie has got this mad theory, well, not theory, but method, system of playing the Endbringer. I don't have that. I'm getting so mad. Tater, you're useless. Get on 10. Please, I will wait for you. Get on 10. Please do it. Please. Entertain all these lovely people. I'll beat you even though I can't hit perfect. If you can't even hit... I missed a putt from 5 feet because I let go of the needle and it just carried on past earlier on. Miss Ingrid. Come on, Tot. Come on. I'll tick on all of you. Not basic ball because I hate basic ball. Are you in T10 with Star Time, Ricardo, or is that your T11 account? Josh. I don't think there's much of a delay. It's Rockstar. You're in with Rockstar. Get in the hole. It's a nice shot if it bounces right. Yeah, that's nice. He's played that well. It's difficult. In that wind. 15-8, man. Brutal. Mid plus 10. Just go min plus 10. Probably. Definitely. I'll use the QB only as well, Tot. Is he? Well, that was 1-to-1. That's why I don't really care about this. Do we just? This is why I hate these. Well, no, I don't hate, but this is like no one knows the rules to this. You flat don't. I think personally, just do away with the shades, do away with whatevers, because no one knows the rules. No one plays by the same ones. And now I'm just stuck playing 3 useless basic ball games that I hate. Well, he did it, so let me see if I can... There we go, where we want to be, here. Just beat him outright. Fair play to him with his 8.4 though. No mercy! Sweep the leg! Sweep the leg, top. There we go. Well played, sir. Oh, yeah. See what's happened second shot, headwind. He's got over, but I've got a massive headwind. Third shot, of course, is going to be the approach shot, and he's going to have a tailwind, which will take him directly to the green, which is going to completely even out the hole. That's the only time the opponent doesn't get the hero tailwind, is if the headwind actually benefits him. Oh, you motherfucker. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do from now on. I'm just pretend it's a replay. What's up, T-Nick? Welcome, my man. She got 16 head. Woo! That's brutal. Vapey tool. It is a Aegis something with a Cerberus tank. I got it free because I earned enough points to use it. Why you mad, bro? Why you mad? I'm gonna be mad in a minute because really? Fucking ridiculous is what it is. Oh, he's got a little strut, he's got a headwind, he's got a little tailwind. Oh, the putt? Yeah, man. It's nonsense. And if anyone says that they can't design it so that you really have a disadvantage on any particular hole, and that it all evens itself out, it only evens itself out when they remove it. I shouldn't have watched Graham earlier. He got me all up in the mood to have a grumble stream. How about we get a side wind now? Ooh, it's a big old tailwind. So well played, me. It was a terrible game. And he's probably being nice, and I'm doing him a disservice. And I'm just, it's my time of the month. I'm menstruating. Why bother? What's he doing? If he was going to do this, why bother wasting why bother wasting 6 minutes of my life going through the actual game if he's going to do this in the shootout? You know what I mean? What's he done? Oh, jeez-a-loo. Set it with this wind angle. Set it to the other green side. Mid plus 20. Wasted 6 minutes of my life. Josh, tell him good games. I'm not rematching. No. Tell him I'm sorry. I'm not. I'm not. I can't bear any more of that. I cannot bear any more of that. I really need to work on that. Throughout my life, I've been told I was never particularly good at getting bad presents as a child. And I'm not particularly good at pretending to enjoy other people's food that they cook if it's gross. If it's fucking horrendous. It's gonna be all up in this. Poop in the shoe. Oh, I didn't tell you the latest one, right? So she stopped pooping in my shoe, but what she decided to do then is we have a pee pad for her. Although I've forgotten to put another one down, so I'm surprised she hasn't taken the chance already. But we have a pee pad for her at night time when she's lying there and she's got her bed, her water, her food, and all of that kind of stuff. And she's taken to whatever. We need some semblance of decency. So you're getting a kingmaker. So what she's doing now is she won't pee on the pee pad. What she'll do is she'll pee next to the pee pad, and then lie in the pee with her white fur. So she's just got yellow fur for me to clean her up, so that I give her more attention. It's a little attention whore. Right, let me put a pee pad down. Having said that. Don't you dare. You stay there. You stay there. No, ma'am. No. And put the pee pad down there. So if you need it, you get it. Now you pee in the pee pad. You need pee, you need water, you got food. Next game, Nick. I'll put next game pine cone for Nick. Pine cone for Nick. Every time I play a pine cone on stream, I suck with it though. Talking of presents, never trust your grandparents, grandmothers specifically, when they tell you never to buy a birthday present or a Christmas present. My grandmother once said, "No, I don't want a Christmas present. Don't get me anything. Don't get me anything for Christmas." I was about 17, and I was like, "Fine, I won't. I'll just get my girlfriend something." So I didn't buy her anything, and she bought me a lovely watch. And because I hadn't bought her anything, that she told me, because she told me not to. This is whatever. She told me not to buy her, so I didn't. So she bought me a lovely watch, showed me the watch, and then refused to give me the watch until I bought her a present that she told me not to buy her. So I refused to buy her the present and take the watch, because that's the kind of guy I am, and that's the same as what my daughter is. So we had a standoff, and that standoff went past my birthday, which is January 26th, past her birthday, which was May 23rd, and eventually she gave me the watch, because she gave in, because I won, but it cost me 9 months of my life without a watch. She ended up giving me the watch the following September. True story. Hey, Mark Ebery, welcome in, my man. My favorite Panama City. I love alliteration, and I feel like something better than person needs to be there. Private citizen, maybe? Something, he'll come to me. Anyway, hi, how you doing? That's going to roll in. Is it going to roll in? That's an error of judgment. I think we have... my grandma was absolutely as stubborn as me and my daughter, but not as stubborn because I got the gift and I win. It's a little bit more than 5. Right. Let's go 9 rings. Oh, you fucking kidding me. I hate this game. Stupid glitch roll. You'll hit that glitch roll 1 in 100 times. I play the I play the sand bump in I'll play it sand bump and in tailwind and right to left crosswind. Right. So T-Nick, story time. Stubbornness runs, say, with my daughter. Oh yeah, but this was the updated version that Jesse sent me. So, but I'll reach out to Chris. Pinecone for T-Nick, and I'm about to tell you a story. So the other day, she was grounded for something. I can't remember what she was grounded for. Her mother grounded her. Ground her? And she wasn't listening, and then she came back from her grandparents, and she said in the car to her mother, she said, "Oh, I love being grounded, it's the best thing ever." So I was like, fine, well, let's up the stakes. So I took her, brought her into the kitchen, and I said, right, well, you clearly are immune and not really getting the point of what these punishments are. So watch me. So I took a bin bag, and I took her Oreos, I took her Hershey's Kisses, I took any candy, any chocolate, anything we had that she liked for a snack, and I put it in a trash bag, and then I went out into the garage. Pretended to throw it away, you know? And I said, right, well, you're not having any snacks. Her response to me was, Dad, or Daddy, really, can I say one smart thing? And I said, what is it? She goes, that's just a waste of food and money. It gets better. I won't hit perfect here because it will always be a great left, a great right. So I responded to her. I responded to her by telling her that it's okay, it's not a waste of money, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to whatever the food costs were, $40, $50, I was going to minus from her birthday presents that I was going to spend on her birthday. And she said to me, she goes, okay, deal. Well, can I be grounded till my birthday then? Her birthday's in May. Her birthday's like 8 weeks away. I went into my wife, I was like, I've been beaten by a 5-year-old. I have no answer to that. Where do you go? And I said, yeah, you can be grounded till your birthday, and you're going to stay in your room and not come out. And she reached her hand out to me and went, deal. Where do you go with that? At what point do I have to just accept defeat? At what point do you? I mean, because there's nowhere up from there. She's agreed to all my terms and conditions. It's like the American Army captains, or what have you, or the British Army in the Second World War that were captured, and all the Nazi punishments about isolation and putting you in 24-hour lockdown and solitary confinement. And the army captains are like, okay, you say a week, how about 2 weeks? How about a month? I'll do a year. Okay? I mean, where do you go with that? She had me completely beaten. Proud of her. The pride was beaming from inside. Boom, 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 boom. Such an ass. Right. Let's see if we can get the hat trick. I don't know if I need more than 2 here in this lower winds. I believe I need... Do I need any side in this? 2 and a hint. And play for this one. It's got me all messed up. Right, 7.3 is going to be 4.1. She absolutely is. She is the supreme master, and she knows it, and she's really, really good with it, because she says it with that really annoyingly smug smile where she knows she's got you. She knows she's got you, because there's nothing we can do. And we sent her to her room 2 days later because my boy was being bad, and we're like, we're gonna lock you in the closet. We're gonna shut you in the closet. And she looked at my wife and she went, I want to go in the closet. I'll show you it's not scary. Like, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? He one-upped me with the wind resistance. And I one-upped him with another HIO. Oh, it's mad. Nick, I am going to be playing in Master. I'll be playing my main and 2 in master, and then 3 in expert and 1 in pro. And not caring at all in any of them. I know. It basically was. It was like, I got this. Teenage years are going to be fun. I do feel sorry. I genuinely feel sorry for her boyfriends, because she's that really. She's that clingy. She's that clingy girl. She loves hugs. I don't want to take it. She's very empathetic. She's right. She feels deeply. She cries almost every night, even when there's nothing to cry about, just because she needs to get that little bit of energy out, that last little bit of emotion before she can fully just exhaustion, go to bed with peace of mind. Very rare. Doesn't have nightmares. Doesn't have bad dreams. Hardly ever. But she's very nurturing and very caring. But she also wants attention constantly, and constant hugs and stuff like that, which is, you know, I'm down for that. I'll support all of it. She wants to be soppy, she can be soppy. She can be whatever she wants. She wants to feel, she feels. But good luck. Good luck. I'm going to send it with a warning, with a health warning. I feel like Miss Emily's going to come in here and say you need to support her chakras and stuff. What's that? 2 rings? It suddenly just gets glitchy all of a sudden. Son of a... Just want to shoot it in the face like an old dog, old yeller, put in the backyard, tied up with a string, just shot between the eyes. That's what I want to do to the needle. I'm on a roll. Hey Jason, how you doing, my man? In life, very well. In the game this week, basically, it's a roller coaster of anger. Ooh, that's a lot of words, Emily. It's a lot of words. I don't think it needs it, but I'm going to add 10%. God, I'm faffing around. Alright. Feel the glitch. Feel the burn. It's going to be horrendous. In the face. Hey KB, my man. Yeah, we're okay. We're doing as well as everyone else is. Yeah. 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 Everyone has their own angsty issues with childhood. I don't think. I don't think it's. I mean, you can't protect them from everything, right? All we can do. I can't control how their life is going to pan out. All I can do is give her the tools to react in the right way to any given situation, and what situations to put her in, and what are good and bad decisions to make, and think those out before she makes them. If I can do that, then my job is done, and be there as an emotional for support if and when things happen. But she'll get herself screwed up in whichever way she wants, and I can't really fix that. Get in the hole. And give it a little OP as well. Well, as long as I have Tots love. As long as I have Tots love. It's very difficult to teach coping mechanisms as well. It's very difficult to teach life skills until they happen. You know, they kind of got to happen to you for you to have the first-hand knowledge of how you're feeling with it. It's very much like lots of things can be taught academically, but putting them into practice as they happen, you've kind of got to make the mistakes and react badly to them a little once or twice, and then realize to use what you've been taught and how to apply it in your own life. It's my personal. What's up, Chris? Chris in the house. Welcome in, my man. I think he's got a shorter role than me. We should be good. We've gone from ranting to parental coping skills. I tell you what, Tot loves to throw the things around. Tot, you ready? Wait, where's Tot? Does he want to go? Oh, I can't sign into chat. I cannot sign into chat. But it's about a 5-second delay. How am I? Check Messenger. What am I doing? Why? What's happening? What's happened? Why? What I do? What I do? Who'd I annoy? What I do? All right, go. Chat, Messenger. Which? All right. I need more information. I need more information. You ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, send me a better logo. Okay. Which one did you send it to? Did you send it to I'll do it. I'll change it for the next stream. What can you send it to Dan Hickey? Not Angles Dan GC, because I can't get into Angles Dan GC anymore. But if you could send it to Dan Hickey, that's the messenger I can get into. That'd be awesome if you could do that, por favor. Yeah, the kids are with their grandparents. That's not how what? I don't know what's going on. I'm trying to do 6 different things. It's not how to match up. I'm aware how to match up. Awesome. Thanks, bud. On. That's why when I went in, we got pushed over 500, and then I went to check, and then I was at like 515. I was like, where on earth did they come from? Not that I was unhappy about that, but thank you, my man. I'll do my countdown with my strong hand. My strong hand. Get in the hole. Close. He knows it was close. There's no point in me messaging close. I'm going to play this at like 20%. Because every time I play it less, it screws me. So that's max. I'll play left edge. But I won't hit perfect anyway, because that's just the way it is. Let's go! Weather here has been pretty good. We had some rain, but not much. It's been relatively nice. Now it's scheduled this weekend to be stormy. So yeah, I don't know how bad those storms are going to be or anything. Bum. 16 minutes. 16 minutes of my of this charging coming up on my phone every time it goes up a percent. And then hopefully it won't show up anymore. Actually, it doesn't even go up a percent. It just keeps coming back every 15-20 seconds. What am I on? 9300. If I can get somewhere near 9500 by the end of today, that'll give me tomorrow and Friday to get over 10,000. I initially promised 6 to 8, and then got to some extra support, and then said so I said I'd get over 10,000. And then I've got the tournament on Saturday, Sunday. Yeah, I may get near 13,000 if needed, or I might hold back just to see. Just see how many we need. I almost hold this the other day. Get in the hole! Get in the hole! I'm glad that was on stream. Oh my god. Hey, what the fuck? Alright, can we just take a moment? Can we just take a moment? Did anyone see that? Did anyone see that? That never goes in for me. That never goes in for me, ever. But that is being shared everywhere. Let's replay that for a second. I did say that I'd almost hold that out the other day. You know, holy fuck. Should I mark this? I should mark this like not suitable for kids, really, shouldn't I? I can't write messages. Damn it. All right. Someone add a caption to that. Someone add a caption to that in the clan. I'm gonna watch it one more time. One more time. You don't often get hole-in-ones on par fours. I don't. This is my fourth ever, and the others were rough bumps. I don't think anyone's going to complain. Well, they may do. It'd be a shame if this was to get taken down for that. Yeah, I mean, yeah, if that doesn't hit the pin, that's not going in. That's a way to make up for some tomfoolery. Tomfoolery, should we say. Oh, man. Could you imagine if that was Tot? Could you imagine if I was playing Tot when that happened? Do you know things like this? This is why we play the game, right? Because things like that, they don't happen very often. When they do, they just pump you up, right? Am I playing the same hole? Am I playing the same hole? I'm playing the same hole. Oh, it's a similar win too. Oh man, could you imagine? Right, it came in hot, right? So we take a bar of topspin off. And it's like tempting me. It's like daring me to do it again. Oh, oh, that's madness. That's madness. It's so close. Oh, it hit the pin. Two topspin would have made the bounce bigger and it had probably gone in again. So close. Oh, big jump. Thankfully, it doesn't matter. Thankfully, it doesn't matter. That would be, I mean, it was epic already. But that would have been super epic. I used to love this hole. I've been loving this hole forever, and I don't know why, but it's just not treating me kindly this week. Oh, I love that plancha. I see it. Awesome. Played that well. You hole out one, you hit the pin, the guy goes to a shootout, brings you right back down to earth. So what did he play there? Did he play that back here? How did he get the... I didn't even watch him. I don't know why it's coming so far out. Yeah, give me a nice shot, well played. Let me just close it out and come back in. Reset my points. 160. Where are we at now? So we are 9. So United Alpha are still giving it a go. But we don't. Yeah. So what's that? So 9. So 17,000. Bobby Laders are right there. JP Stars are right there. They'll be asleep now, so we'll overtake them by the morning. unfortunately, my device is warm. What I'm going to have to do in future is make sure my phone is charged. But what I did then is I charged it, played, charged, hooked it up right away. So it was already warm from the charge, I think. What I need to do is let it cool down at like 90 or 95% or what have you, and let the phone do its thing and cool down before plugging it in and coming on. I think that'll make it a little bit better. Or it could just be because everyone's using it all at the same time. Wouldn't be the reason why my device is warm, but if it's struggling to work hard. Alright, we had fun. We had our fun. Is the music loud enough? Or do I need to turn it up? Nope. He has the advantage. Herman, welcome in, my man. Thank you for the beating you gave me the other day. Well, it was 0.6 versus 0.68, I think it was, in the shootout. Let's go for it, shall we? Not enough. Not enough. Not enough rings. You missed a massive rant session, Katie, where I was just moaning about everything. And then a story time where I talked about various things, including my daughter and my stubbornness and my grandmother for some reason. And then I had a hole-in-one on a par 4 on T10, the Nordic Fjord. And then after that, at the next game, I got the same par 4 with the same wind. And I hit the pin, and it bounced out, which would have been back-to-back par 4 hole-in-ones. And then the guy, instead of me bouncing out, it going in and winning, oh no, I feel guilty winning this, if I do win it. Then the guy hit a hole-in-one in the shootout. And this is the next game. I will gladly replay it for you if you guys want to see it again. After this game. As always, it's eventful. It's eventful. You never know what's going to happen, even with no kids around. And my puppy is unconscious. Not literally unconscious, but I might actually do that. Do I do that through the Facebook group? Is it Golf Clash on the Facebook? Did you see it, Big Cat Bill? Yeah, I'll have a replay. I'll put the replay after this. Yeah, that's all been in the last 5 minutes. I'll go back to grumbling soon. Oh, my nemesis, Eric, is right in front of me again, so I'll start losing a load of games now. Once you get 2 to 3 games behind, it all goes wrong. Shots go everywhere, never hit perfect, guys holding out from everywhere. This guy's going to be super close. I'm of the opinion that since the last tournament, they've made a change to this green so that it's not as easy to get to hit the slope. It's not as easy to hit the slope back here and bring it back down. Because I'm seeing a lot of players, in me included, going not hitting the funnel and coming back down straight. So I think they've changed the green. I really wish they would tell us when they made changes to it. Got this. You can get way closer than 1.54. I like 0.4. I think is my closest in that wind. Where was I? All right, you ready, guys? Oh yes, the crowd might not have seen. Oh, let's do that then. Let's show that. Let's go replay night. Let's do my replays. Let's see the shot I played with Drew. Wait till I send it to Dale. Wait till I send that shot to Dale, because Dale likes to see my T10 shots. This was yesterday. If anyone's wondering, if you're trying to dunk this, it's 10% uphill from the tee shot. Oh yeah, he is. He was in earlier. He would, if he'd have seen it, he would have commented though, I think. probably my best shot of last. Let me see if I can get one, because I was in this one I was really proud of. No. Is it this one? No, I don't want shot one. No. What is this? Why didn't it save my other ones? Why is it always shot one? Is it this one? Oh, no. I don't know. I had another one saved that I might not have saved it. I might not have favorited it. I sent it to Dale, so it's a long range sand bump. We ready? We ready? See what we get. I'm okay with that. I need my Nirvana to a 9. I'm okay with that. Let me keep my. I'm not going to buy any Endbringer. So yeah, so how do I submit it for shot of the week? Do I just send it via the Facebook group, Golf Clash Facebook group? Does anyone know? I've never submitted a shot. No, PJ, the one last week, the recent one, the other one I was trying to show you was not. I played way too many holes. I'm always playing this guy from Panty Droppers. Oh, stop the buffering. It's annoying that you can't see my buffering on the screen, so you'd see that I wasn't lying. I'll match him. And I play this just no elevation. I should stop going too far to the like me. I've noticed watching the stream backs, I'm quite fidgety in general. Do lots of things. Maybe should work on that. As he plays with his hands. I don't know what to do with these. Is that too loud? Probably doesn't help that I put the phone next to it. Is it the phone that's picking it up or the mic on the laptop? I don't know. Massive offset on this hole. And I mean massive. And it's 20%. Oh, that's what I play anyway. Buffering. Buffering. Alright, turn it down a little. My phone's gone into dark mode. Where it just, you know what I mean, the non-brightness mode. Do I have my thing on too high? Maybe if I just do that. Skippy, skippy. Like that's gonna work. Cool. Cool. Can't even put you guys in the freezer. Not the devilish wind. Pretty bad. Ran out of time fiddling, trying to get my spot. Dale, man. You missed it. Now I'm going to have to show it again. Don't move anywhere. I said to everyone that I'm going to send you a shot because you like my T10 shots. I have a doozy for you. Don't go anywhere. You stay right here. You coming on tonight, by the way? Hey DJ, when are you streaming again? I only see you in tourneys now, and not even then really anymore. Oh shit. You changed your channel, didn't you? Oh no, we're both 2.27. Who's gonna get screwed? .271 to 2.275. Alright, Dale, you ready? Tag go when you're ready. Last time, I promise. Actually, it's my stream. I'll play it as many times as I want. But I appreciate you. I appreciate you being here. Alright. Alright, this was like 4 games ago, Dale. Alright. One bounce. 2 bounce. 3 bounce. Bing! Boom! I'm going to dine out on that one for a while. Right. One, two, three, and the third one was the one that hit the pin. Also, then Dale, I had the same hole, the following shot, the following. I should play that one as well. I should play the next one, the one following it, because it was exactly the same shot with a lower wind, and I rolled, and I played the same shot, hit a great right, but hit the pin. I hit the pin and bounced off for the sake. It would have been back to back holding ones on the par 4. Judging the rollout is key here, depending on what the second shot's going to be. That's really short, so if we get headwind, they're going to be pretty stuck. All right, brother Wayne, you stay safe. I always go 3 left here because I want to be closer to the left-hand side. It gives a better angle for the approach shot. All right, the 10% max. If we hit that great, it's not going to help us. We're going to be on the rubbish angle, and we're going to get the rubbish bounce, and we're going to get the rubbish rollout. Now we're at a really bad angle because we have to come. We go the other side. We have to go left to come back in. And I play 1-to-1 in every wind except this wind. And I play 1-to-1 -1. Because if you hit great right on this, in this wind, and you've adjusted too much, you'll be stuck. But great left's good great here. Maybe. Maybe not. Although that's bad luck, quite honestly. We want to be here, really. I'm going to chance a 4 and a little bit. I'm going to go 7.7. I'm a little bit surprised about that. I'm a little bit surprised that was long, but I may have... he may have underpowered and I may have slightly overpowered. So, this is a better angle for him. I'm normally dead on this one. No, DJ, no. No max top. No max top. And I'll tell you why you don't want to go max top. If you go max top and you miss the rough here, you go sailing over and you can't stop it before it goes into the bunker on the far side. You only need 4 top, 4.5 in side wind and tailwind. Tailwind 4, side wind 4.5, headwind you can go 5. You can actually go a little bit more. This shot just sucks, quite honestly. Yeah, exactly what he did. Yeah. this chip is doing my nut in this week. I've hit perfect on that chip 4 times. And it's been like either over adjusted or under adjusted. There is a funnel back here. Well, it's not. It's all right. It feeds down. People hit whatever up here and just go in. He's at a great left, so that shouldn't go in because he put it outside left. Yeah. So we got a bit of a gift there. He's only perfect. You're not going in. I mean, you put it outside left, and then you hit great left. Chances are it's not going in the hole. So, in face, it's not really going to cut the mustard. Sorry, Miss Sandy. What's up, Dylan, my man? How you doing? Lovely to have you in with me. Lovely to have all of you in with me, quite frankly. Have we got Send It Wind? Yes. 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 Smash it. Big old bounce. Slow down. Yeah. That's how we do it. That's how we do, son. That's how we do. I like that one. That one was nice. That felt good. Normally you end up in the bunker on the right, or you've all rolled through, all rolled through to the far side. But that was nice. He's gone too many rings. Is he 8.5? No, it should be. I think he's gone too many rings. And he doesn't have the curl. I don't think this is going to end well. I may be wrong. Oh, he's gone. Where's he gone? Where's he? He's gone far. Give himself a chance, but. Short chip for Albie. We'll take that every day. I don't think anyone's been really successful sniping me for some reason. The only one that's surprisingly, the only one that's ever sniped me was Caddy when I was playing my Mr. Dinkles account on Tour 7 about 3 months ago. I never seem to get people when I'm streaming. Of course, yeah, it has to. It's always caddy. It's always caddy. All right, we're making some headway, getting some profit. I'm trying not to look at the at the leaderboard in the clan, because even though I'm convinced and I'm right, I'm right on you getting screwed when you're getting close to the person ahead. I also think it winds me up even more when something doesn't go exactly where I want it to. So I'm trying not to do that. I wish I was able to chat in the thing, but it won't let me. Can I? Yeah, you see, I don't know what that means. The keypad. Does that mean I can type in here? No. Whoever's in the chat, you should say that Dan is on the left, and whatever the left is saying, since I've been streaming, you can add 13 onto the left. Because I think that's how many wins I've got on stream. Because I can't add the things for some reason. Once it's hooked up to USB, it won't let me type. Ah, screw it. I'll just go to a shootout. I'm probably not going to stream for the rest of this week. I probably won't have a chance to stream this week. I told my wife, I said, you know what I'm going to do when you're out, just so you're aware, so you don't call me, is I'm gonna be streaming. She's like, why? I said, because I like to do it. It's fun. I get to talk to people. It's a hobby. It's what I do. And she was like, but you streamed last week. Yeah, but you don't just stream once a month. Not how this works. How does she not know? She doesn't know because she takes no active interest because she doesn't care at all and hates that I do it in the first place. Is the reason. If she sees no purpose in it, there is no purpose to it. It seems like a little flat spot. There are no nice spots. Let's be fair. Stupid great. Hey JB, welcome into my little slice of heaven. Absolutely reasonable, sort of, or something. perfect and in, obviously. Forced great right, inevitably. PD tomfoolery, indubitably. Did anyone answer my question about how to submit a shot of the week? Or whether I just do it through their Facebook group? I'm going to like 5.2 here. JB's in here going, this is where you should use the Guardian. That's what he's saying. Probably not like that, obviously. It's not how he talks. That looks like a better roll. Get a roll, get a roll. I'll take that. We are staying home, JB. I have left the house 3 times in the last 3 weeks. Other than walking around the neighborhood with the kids and stuff, and the dog. Other than walking the dog, and we've got a nice sized yard that the dog can play in, and we just sort of hang around outside in the front yard. But other than that, yeah, I've been to the shops 3 times, like once a week. Change your life, Jimmy. Will change your life. Get in a hole. No, don't get in a hole. Be a good shot, but don't be that good. Keep rolling. Keep rolling. Think you just posted in Facebook page of shot of the week. Cool. I'm gonna do this after the stream. That's what I will do. Technically, I could post it during the stream. Do they just choose, or do you get to vote? Or do people vote with it? The cabbages. ICURN. Is it me, or is this in particularly bad taste? I'm all for bad taste, but if you're an ICU registered nurse and you're in a clan called the Cabbages, which is what people used to, in England especially, this was a phrase that would describe if you are complete vegetative state. You know, if you had a degenerative illness or you horrific accident or something, you would say they turned them into a cabbage. So if you are ICURN and you've been turned, I don't know, it just seems odd to me. Ooh, you got lucky. Lucky. Oh, we're going to send it. We are going to send it. 4 top. No more. No more than 4. Be good. Oh no. Fresh hell is this? Too much curl. I should have pushed it way further. Oh, that's a shame. That was a good Albi chance. I got 2 cookie. Well, if they pull the luckiest shot out of their asses, Drew, I've got a good shot then, haven't I? I've got a good opportunity to be shot of the week. After this, I'll try and post it. I'll try and post it on stream. They should have like a voting panel. Coronary artery bypass graft. Interesting. Good information, Diesel. Good information. So, presumably, it could be that too. Oh, man. Serious? Are you serious? Are you serious right now? Should we go for a maxi with curl? What if it has the same effect as the thing? 7.3. Might hit the pad. We'll take that. We'll take that. See the plan description. No, retirement home, just a bunch of cabbages playing golf. Ah, but also, if you relax and stay at home and you don't do anything, you cabbage out. So, one man's insult is another different phrase. Well, you don't cabbage out, do you? You veg out. But I suppose if a cabbage veggies out, because it is a veg, it's really a nonsense of a conversation that no one's involved in or interested in at all. But it is a clue to the inner workings of my mind that gets me through the day, making stories out of nothing. And I wonder where my daughter gets it from, where she's just chatting absolute nonsense for hours in a story that goes on forever, and even she's bored of the story. All right. Even though I was holding it out with that bounce over shot, I am not playing it. Although I don't even know if I have enough rings here. Hang on. I might. Just. I played at a min plus 10 for the elevation. And, well, no, it's not 1-to-1. If I played 1-to-1 back there in that wind, I'd have been way in the rough. I played at min, so it was 13-1 wind, and I played it 11.6 rings. Yeah, you kind of have to be in that industry, Diesel, right? Well, I say it's industry. It's not an industry. It's a vocation and career rather than industry. But police, anytime you're dealing with a lot of morbidity, get in the hole. It wouldn't have mattered anyway. It's a great shot. I've had a lot of hole-outs against me. But especially on this hole, it's like the second or third. Good game, well played. Let's check where we are. Let's see if we've got the tomfoolery happening. Let's check where we are. See if we're within 3. We might not be. We are within 3. As soon as we get within 3, my wins will slow down. They will slow down. Right. So hang on a minute. What's that thing about anyway? Where is it? You get to watch it again, you lucky people. What's happened? I think me recording over streaming probably infringes on some thing. Maybe. Alright, hang on a minute. Well, that wasn't a great idea. Hang on. Hang on. It's alright, people. We back. We back, yo. We back. They didn't even show it either. Didn't even show it. Hashtag shot of the week. Did it record? Hang on a minute. I want to see if it recorded. It's also going to have recorded with Alright, it recorded. Alright. So, let me search. Oh, I can't search, I can't type. Alright, I'll do it afterwards. I'll do it afterwards. I do it. Ting Ting! New person in! New person in! Let's show him it! Let's show him! Tink! Tink! Why do I need to keep showing of everyone that's online while I'm in game? They should stop that, so you can't see it when you're in game. I don't know what this is. I'm just going to go with that. My wife may be back. If my wife's back, she'll want me to get off. So, also rename it Shot of the Week. Okay. So that when they go to pull it, so that they can put it into Golf Clash, that they know which one is which. Got it. Oh, it's still going. It's still going. I hit this one last week as well from up here. I think I sent that to Dale. That Panda program is literally the best. I think it really, really works well if you're a normal person and you can just get drunk or high or whatever and stream it that way. Because that was amaze balls is what that was. All right, so I'm gonna go max plus 10. But I'm going to set it down here. I even tried to wait for it that time, knowing that I was going to be screwed with a grate. Anywhere up there, a grate takes you way off. Oh no, my TV's gone out. My TV's gone out when then my computer usually follows, but the TV seems to be back. It's really bad during the working hours. Like my computer, because I have to remote in to my office, and I have to go on Wi-Fi, and every hour it just drops. It drops and freezes, and for some reason, so when I remote, I have to get a one-time passcode downloaded to my phone from the thing. So I set it up on the laptop, send the one-time password to my phone. I input the code with my passwords and stuff. It takes me, no word of a lie, at least 15 minutes every time just to get into this damn thing. Oh, that's a nice shot. It either loads halfway or it times the session out and I've got to redo it. And it literally, you'd think I'd be used to it and I'd be like, I would set up my day so I would go 15 minutes earlier just knowing that it's going to take this long. But I don't. And I shouldn't be annoyed by it anymore because I've been doing it for 2 weeks. I shouldn't be annoyed by it. I should just accept that that's what it is. But I'm annoyed. I still get annoyed. I shouldn't be annoyed when I get stuck behind people and start going on losing streaks. I should accept that that's the way it is in the last week of the season. I'm still annoyed. It still happens. I pass them and I win 18 out of the next 20, but when I get stuck behind them, I lose 13 out of the 15. Right. Anyway. Pass great. Pass perfect. Hits the wrong side of the bump then. Shot. Pass perfect. Hate it. Hate it. Oh yeah. Oh, it starts tomorrow, eh? What? What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna log in early and log into Master and then not play until the afternoon later, and then I'll just see what qualification score I need, and then just qualify it whatever, and then worry about it on Saturday. But you do that, Diesel. See. I'm about to start getting the absolute... I'm behind 2 people now, so I'm going to get... Like, I'm not going to win. I'll maybe win 1 or 2 games in the next 7 or 8 or 9 or 10. Shooting past great, getting the wrong bounces. It's just what's going to happen. PJ knows. Todd knows. Charlie knows. Anyone that's ever been in the climb with me knows. You have a great evening, Diesel. Pleasure having you in. Thank you for joining me. And us. See what's happened there? What's that about? What is that? How's that done that? Max plus 10, 7.5 rings. Swing it out so it comes back further. Only happens at certain points. Other points, that exact same shot. Micro changes in wind angle. Bullshit. If you play the same tour long enough, you know when it's playing a different version of the same tour. I want a notification that I've got an email. Why do I care about that? Why is it coming through my Gmail? Crock of shit is what it is. Hit perfect too. Can you sand bump this? Nope. I don't know. 3.5. Nope. Uphill. PM me the link to the intro. Okay, have I missed something? Did I miss something? I am on top chat. Not that that's missing anything. I missed a couple of comments for which I apologize. I did not pay attention to. Shocking, I know. I did not pay attention to the fact that even in Streamlabs there is a live chat and a top chat option, and it defaults to top chat. Now, if there is, if I could say, there are many moronic things in this world, none of which are as pointless and as uselessly irritating that it feels like the person that designed it deliberately designed it just to be a nuisance and to be an absolute bother to everybody that's ever experienced this or has anything to do with anything in YouTube. And to defaulting it to top chat is literally the stupidest idea I've ever heard of. Whoever came up with it and then sent it to an ideas board that said, yes, that's a development team that said, yeah, implement that. That sounds right. We want you to not be able to choose to see all the comments. We're just going to choose for you which we think you should see as the top chat. Literally the stupidest thing I've ever heard of. Ever. Facebook started it. Facebook has the feeds where it's recent feeds, but it's not recent. It's just whatever they decide that you... And then if you used to be able to choose my most recent, because I just want to see what's happening recently and decide what I want to look at. Don't decide for me what you think I should like based on some weird algorithm that you've got about my search history. If you can show me one person who likes or prefers to put it on top chat over live chat, or decides that Facebook choosing the post that they see, that you see, sorry, them choosing what you see is a good idea, other than the developers, then I'll show you a moron. True. No, there's a reason for that, Drew. There's a very subtle reason for that, and the reason why they won't change it, because it's a really easy change and everyone wants it. The reason, don't get the glitch roll. The reason PD does that when it decides that it has the ball pack is because a lot of people in this game, I guarantee you, will not be paying too much attention. So when they get into a new game, they'll automatically just reselect that ball, and inevitably they will use more special balls or kingmakers or whatever as their default ball, and they'll use more of them than they are aware of, instead of wasting the time to go back and select the ball that they want. So it depletes their balls quicker than what they would do ordinarily. So they buy more gems or spend more gems, and then they run out of balls quicker, and then they buy more, and they do that, and it's a money generating thing in PD. That's why they won't change it. But literally in YouTube, it serves no purpose. In Facebook, it serves no purpose. Right. Send in the clowns. We can send it again. Alright, hang on a minute. So I need it there. So, fine. It's not going to get to the green, but it might get down there. If I've done it right. Get out. Really, live chat and top chat should be just described as nuisance buttons. Just did too much for the wind. That's a better play. He's played that well. Oh no, he got unlucky. Right, 20%. Worked last time. I'm going to try it this time. Woo, breezy. Nah, I like this spot. I'm going to play on the fringe. Don't play on the fringe. Don't play on the fringe. I'll play on the damn fringe. So we're going to be 7 point. I'm going to go 7.9. Probably not enough. Not by a long shot. I should have played that at max plus 20. Max plus 20. I played that in between mid and max plus 20. Oh, my shorts are cutting me in two. Last week of the season, Dale. Last week of the season, we'll get Venting Dan. Venting Dan comes out. And I can't even complain much because it's not like I haven't won more than I've lost, but quarantine as well. Quarantine and last week of the season and trying to work and having kids and they went to their grandparents today. The grandparents have been staying in quarantine, and I haven't let them around the house, and I haven't let them see them. But they've been there, not seen anyone for 3 weeks. So I was like, okay, 3 weeks is gone. They can come over. They can go over there, and they've been little heathens. My kids have been little heathens until this morning. The day that we went, they were picking them up at like 11, and it's not like we told them. If you have to be good, or else we're not going to let you go, because that's counterintuitive. They just woke up and they were all cuddling each other and saying "I love you" and "Yes, ma'am," "Yes, sir," and just doing whatever we asked. And we're like, little fuckers, do it on purpose. Jeff, welcome in, JJ. What's this? What are we playing? What's this? What's this? What we got going on? Are we still part of the fuckery? What have I got on? I hate don't good game me because you messed up. It's doing it. It's doing it. It's doing it. I'll rematch him because he's funny. We like him. We like Hatfield. Two shit shots. Mine just a tiny little bit shitter. Right, let me get a drink while he plays. Someone remind me I left the steaks outside. I'll cut them and cook them at 8 o'clock. So it's I might make these last couple of games. Don't glitch on me. Don't glitch on me. Slow down on me. Be perfect on me. Oh, he's in the rough. Oh, I'm glad I didn't even see that he'd switched to a thingy. I'm glad I did. We'll cook up some steaks. My wife made the best salsa known to man a week or so ago. Got this lovely pasta salad with the oil and Italian vinaigrette. I'm gonna eat like a king. Eat like a king. Get in. Well played. Well played. Played good, sir. Now, shall we go for something here? No. What are we at? I'm gonna be at max. A little bit under max. I'll take a little bit off. If I hit perfect, it usually means I've messed it up. Mr. Dan Culper, Toucan Dan, Double Can Dan, put every Dan on your head, Dan. What's up, man? Blimey, I've been on 2 hours and 45 minutes. It's quite long for me. It's probably my longest stream, but that's you. That'll be because I don't have to charge my phone. It's plugged in. Are we at 9,500 yet? Oh, 2 wins. 2 wins from 9,500. Man, and they're keeping me. They're keeping me like 3 wins behind them. Hate it. Hate not being able to grind throughout the day. That's a nice shot. Alright, slow down a bit. What, 1.4? No, it's going to be maybe a bit closer. 1.42. Right. This could be, it will either be perfect or it's going to go onto it's going to go above, it's going to go onto the fringe. And it's going to go onto the fringe. Fuck that. When you've got 1.4, anything under 1.5, you can't just throw it up there and hope it's going to come back down. You have to get a specific rollout to beat that. So you may as well go for it. And I was trying to get right to the top to roll back down to get that distance, because otherwise you're going to lose anyway. So it makes no odds if you try and get more aggressive. You're going to smash it. You're going to go for it. Well, let's go. Let's dance. Wait a minute. Yeah, wait a minute, Drew. I have no idea what you're saying. So. Damn it, I got distracted. Going back to ballpark, if you're using a special ball way down the list and they start at the top of the Marlins, how are you more likely to... Yeah, if you've got wow, that's a way to go. If you've got a big ball collection, then yeah, you're absolutely right. They should, and I'm not saying they shouldn't do it, but I'm saying that that's the reason why PD does that. There's not, although it feels like to us, right? It feels like to us that everyone has a large collection of balls. I would wager that in the millions of players, they don't really have that large collection of balls to have to scroll all the way down. I would wager that it's probably quite a small percentage of things. And I knew when I would before I got more serious into it, I didn't really buy the ball packs. Bought a few of them. But those people will... has anyone ever tried to sand bump this? Or rough bump it? I'm bored now, you can tell that, right? Well, hit the rough at least. I don't disagree that that really doing. I'm just thinking that could only be, there can only be one reason why they don't change that, and that can be the only reason. Because it's such an easy fix. It's such an easy fix that so many of us that play the game at a more serious level want, that there's only one reason why they couldn't fix it quickly. Bill, can you qualify that for me? 1,000-yard grind stare. I don't know what that means. It's fucking hole again. Fucking hole in tailwind. Hi, BK. I see you again. I just need a little bit of clarification. That I've been grinding too hard and everything's just become a little bit meh. I'm telling you, within 3 wins, I'm never going to win again. Never going to win again. It's just not going to happen. I'm going to lose all the rest of the games until anyone goes to sleep, or until they get further ahead. Or it's going to take me so many games. This is going to be the last one. They just depletes all my balls. Thousand-yard grindstone. Oh, I get you. Also, yeah. So, yeah. What's he played with? Katana. Or she. Oh, it is a she. Hello, April. I don't really play this shot, but I need to learn it, really. What we got going on? That looks like it'll do. I don't know how that looks. Too close, more than 2 back. yeah. That or the poker reference when you're going on tilt. What's going on, Senor Repetaf? I want a repetaf on my epitaph. Too close. Right, Rep, you're one of those people. You always show up right at the end. I don't know. I don't care anymore. Right, stick it there. I don't know. I'm going to go 10.4. Oh. How about a pee story? Or a shower story? Not my shower, no, not all my wife's. No, it's not that kind of shower story. I bathed the puppy. Little fucking... So many of those little... things. What do they call them? Snod rockers or something? Hud muckers? Fud rakers? What did they call them? Anyway, they're annoying. Oh, and I hate this shootout. Still hate it.